You need some help.
For that, it is too late. I guess this place is a good place to die.
What happened here?
We escaped through the catacombs. There's an ancient path which leads to the cellar of the Citadel. I did not make it. The others jumped into this open pathway. You were on the other side. Why?
I killed all the lords.
So there's still hope. You have to tell Antanas. Maybe then he will stop doing these.
What?
Go through catacombs. And Tanis, you see.
Over here. What's that thing?
Who cares? It's dead.
Antanas and Kaslo are waiting for you. Hurry, this door leads to the Citadel.
Yes. All right, yes. I have to confess that I've made a mistake. Yes. I've stolen something. Not out of necessity, but out of greed. I was not starving and I was not dying. I just wanted it because I wanted it. But is that enough to imprison me like that? They think of evil as an absolute. Anything evil is pure evil. Am I evil just for stealing?
In the names of the judges, we will make this world whole again. Without the influence of Adir, it will be a life free from divine oppression. By this, we will honor those who died in the fight that freed us from Adir.
They are like children. They think they freed themselves from the shackles of oppression, but they are nothing more than lost souls, every single one of them. Soon they will realize they are alone, that they are helpless. They will be lying in the streets, starving, wishing Adir was still here to take care of them.
My brothers, as much as I want to, I cannot see Antanas as our spiritual leader anymore. Proclaiming principles and honor, his influence seems limitless, and limits are what he needs. He is determined to fight until the end, and even if this battle is our fate, I cannot condone what he does. Does he not see the humanity in others? Does he really heal them? I think not. Join me and share your doubts.
the last of them?
Yes.
You didn't need to get involved.
Looked to me like you needed my help.
We'll secure the area. Kaslo is upstairs with Antanas. They're expecting your report.
I'm on my way.
I can't believe he killed all those demons by himself.
I've had my share of fears, but this guy really scares the crap out of me. How can he be so powerful? Is he taking part in those, experiments?
Are you crazy? What if he hears you?
Hey, don't stand so close. It's making me uncomfortable. I mean, the only creatures I saw fighting like this are the Rogar. And him.
It's just too crazy. Better not to think about it.
There's nothing to discuss with a man like you.
Psst. There he is. Psst. There he is.
There is... This sin is eternal, and will haunt generations to come. Our children and their children will curse us, for they are the ones who will continue to suffer because of our grave mistakes.
I see you made it. Thank you again for saving my life. I have another favor to ask, if you have time.
What do you need?
My laboratory is in one of the towers outside. I can't get there with all these Rogar running around.
And you need me to clear the way.
Exactly. I can't share my laboratory with monsters. Only with those I want to save.
I'll check it out.
Thank you.
The war is won. This will shape history. Man killed a god. Adir will not interfere with our fate anymore. His priests, of their idol defeated, they've disappeared into the shadows, like cockroaches when you lift a stone from the ground. Now, it is up to us to smash these very stones on their heads. Our time has come.
These books are not just a myth, Ingvar. They exist. I've seen them myself. Last week, Antanas brought them to the monastery under cover of darkness. and would not allow any of us to even touch them. These must be the scriptures we have spoken of so many times. The keys that unlock the pathway to other worlds. This is good. We will be safe now.
Antanas awaits you upstairs.
Berinon is growing up so fast. I have heard him say his first words, and he has already begun to walk. He enjoys it. He's laughing with every step. It hurts to look into his eyes, for they are his mother's. Sometimes it feels like she is still here, in him, and looking at me. But it's just my imagination. She is gone, taken by an evil that will have no place in this world anymore. I will see to it.
How did it go? We won't be seeing any more lords. Excellent. Antanas is safe. Our job is done. I want to speak to him now.
Not yet. There's more work to do. We will meet you in the planetarium downstairs.
Why can't we speak now?
Antanas will reveal his plan to you in the planetarium. He can only explain it to you there. We'll meet you downstairs when it's safe. Don't waste time, Harkin. Get to the planetarium immediately. We will meet you there.
I can't believe he killed all those demons by himself.
I've had my share of fears, but...
Trust the moment we saw... Trust the moment we saw that beacon.
We lost some good men on our way here.
Trust the moment we saw that beacon. Trust the moment we saw that beacon. Trust the moment we saw that.
I can't believe he killed all those demons by himself.
There's nothing to discuss with a man like you.
Antanas is here, and he wants to speak to you.
Harkin, Kaslo tells me you've been victorious against the Rogar lords. It is a feat my own men have not managed.
They don't die easily.
Tell me how you do it.
It requires patience.
This war has been waged for far too long at far too great a cost. My people are suffering. I cannot protect them as long as I'm trapped in this godforsaken place.
Why are the Rogar attacking in the first place?
Adir intends to destroy me. I represent everything he fears.
What could a god fear?
I pull demons from the hearts of men, Harkin. I undo Adir's work, right before his eyes. This awoke his fury, and now he's returned.
Antanas has learned how to separate evil spirits from men. He can free them from their dark side. This angers Adir.
You can see how cruel he really is.
If Adir is victorious, we will all live under his rule.
I am the people's guardian. I am the only thing standing between them and Adir. And I will fight this battle until I no longer draw breath.
The tide has turned in our favor.
Battles have been won, but the war yet wages, Harkin.
We should move you to a safer location.
No, Harkin. Antanas is the one the Rogar seek. They will hunt him down no matter where he goes.
But we have a plan. One that will bring the battle directly to our true enemy.
You mean the Rogar?
No, Harkin. I mean the god.
It's not every day I get to kill a god.
Indeed.
How am I supposed to do that?
You must return to the Rogar realm. Once there, kill the remaining Rogar lords. Once they are gone, Adir will have no choice but to enter the fight himself. And when he does, you finish him.
Why has Adir held back? He's a god.
His lords have been his proxies in this war. Once you've destroyed them, Adir will have no choice but to step onto the battlefield.
In that moment, run your blade through his foul heart and end his existence.
I understand.
Not all of the lords are in the temple, Harkin. Some of them might be staying closer to the god. You will need this to access the heart of the Rogar realm, the Chamber of Lies. Your gauntlet will be able to open the path inside the Chamber of Lies, if you allow me to prepare it. Luck in battle, Harkin. If we meet again, it will be to celebrate your victory.
Harkin, before you go...
Yes?
There's something strange going on here. I don't know what exactly, but I intend to find out.
These savage Rogar have ruined my planetarium. Priceless. Without them,
The most difficult task still lies ahead of you.
I could use...
Here.
Thank you for getting me out of that cell instead of that pathetic wimp. Thank you for getting me out of that cell instead of that pathetic wimp.